Hi! So this is take two, and I'm hoping that I'm not pixelated. I'm hoping you can see all this gloriosity and the fabulosity around. I'm hoping that it's working and it's great. My name is Matthew of Mixed Domestic. This is my weekly live stream where I chat about fabric, life, all of the wonderful things. I'm hoping you can hear me and see me. That this is going to be great because I've got a lot of fun things to chat about. I guess it just wasn't ready. I guess the technology wasn't ready for all of this glory. It wasn't ready for all of this awesome. It just wasn't ready. So let's do it. So, hi everyone. If you're just getting on this live stream and it was by accident or this is your first time, just so you know, this is an inclusive sewing and crafting space and fabric shop and community, which means that everyone, literally everyone, is welcome here, unless you don't want someone else here because of who they are and their identity. In that case, you self-select out of this community because that makes it impossible to be inclusive for everyone else, because we want to make sure everyone else feels welcome, warm, seen, valid, and psychologically safe. So, ta-da! That is the live stream. So the only thing different than before when I showed up was that everything was populated in here. So it's going to be a little bit more organic. Let's see where we're going to go first. So sales wise, I have some, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. This is going to be a challenge. I think I found it here. Boom, boom, shake the room. So I bought some fabric on clearance from Andover, and I'm going to start scouring all of the sites for different fabric because they put it on clearance, and it doesn't make sense why things are on clearance. It's kind of the same reason that I put something on clearance. If I run out of a full collection or it's starting to get low, then just to get it out to make more space, since I'm limited, I'll do that. This one, these were from Sunprint 2020, Alison Glass. There's absolutely no reason that they should have been as cheap as they were, which means that they're cheap for y'all. But I'm creating bundles out of them because, yeah, we want bundles. So I'm bundling them. So this is one. This is the, which bundle is it? I don't remember. I think that I'm all, I know I look like I've got it together right now, but that technology thing kind of like squirreled everything for me in my brain. But I'm doing great. Let me go to pre-cuts. And I will sort, I think it's called Menagerie. Of course, right when I get to it, it's going to be, the name will come. These are the Menagerie prints. Yes, I found it. They're on sale. I have these at Fat Quarter and Half Yard. But I wanted to show you the prints because they're super duper pretty. Let's get to the video file. And it's alphabetized under Menagerie. LMNOP. LMNOP. Here we are. Open. So this is a bundle that I've created from Alison Glass's Sunprint 2020. As you can see, it looks like a cross-stitch situation with some really gorgeous, intricate designs on it, like so. Bonita, beautiful, we love her. And I have 8 of the colors that I created for a clearance bundle. Because if I can get this on clearance, then you can get this on clearance, is what I thought. So that's how I'm looking at these manufacturers clearance sections, is yeah, let's get some really cool clearance fabrics, because there's nothing wrong with this. This was in Sunprint 2020. It's probably because one of the colors isn't here, and so shops weren't getting it because they wanted all 9. I don't even know what that 9th color is. I'm good with these 8. It's a really cool fabric. The hues are right and correct. It reads as a blender with dimension. And like, can you imagine like taking one of these, and if you cross stitch, then cross stitching it? So ta-da! This is a bundle of 8. That is a clearance bundle for you to get. Add to states. There I am. There I am. There I am. So that's really pretty. Like 2020, that was like pandemic. I don't remember anything. What fabric came out then? I don't know. I was in my own little corner. I don't remember these coming out. They're really pretty, and I love the hues. I put a link there for those. Next up, it's another Alison Glass bundle. but remove at the stage. This one is from her Camouflage. This is 2024 Sunprint. This is from her Camouflage. There's 5. I love these colors. Let me show them to you so you can see the video. I would like for you to see the video. And here is the beginning of a 5-piece bundle that I have in fat quarters, half yards, and full yards. This is called Camouflage. The camouflage isn't happening because you can see the monarch butterflies perfectly here. But then I got 5 of the colors. Once again, these were on clearance, so you get them on clearance. I created some clearance bundles. Look, oh, I love it. Butterflies are awesome. Butterflies are awesome. Beautiful green. Oh, the aqua teal situation. Then we have this. Boop, 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 boop. And then the black for the completion of the party. So this right here is a 5-piece bundle for you to get Alison Glasses Sunprint 2024. These were available, so I made them available for you. Boop. Boop. Right? Those are cute. There's no reason that those aren't, like, just because they're on sale doesn't mean that they're like ick fabric. It just means for whatever reason they were on clearance there. So they're on clearance here. I figured that's a good way for me to get like really good fabrics, because I'm seeing some of these places, like their collections that were just out. I mean, I kind of do the same thing, but like, I'm like, why is it already on clearance over there? I don't understand it. Like, it's really nice. Maybe they have limited space like I do, but both of those are on clearance. Just so you know, price wise, for a fat quarter bundle of those 5 prints, it's $12.20, and for a fat quarter bundle of the 8 Menagerie, that's $21.40. Like, that's really cheap. That's a good deal, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna chinch on this because like I got it for a good one. Frozen? Am I frozen now? Let's see who else here. I haven't even said hi. Hi, Laura Lee. Am I frozen to you? Laura Leach Manic. Laura Leach Manic? I love it. Hi, Moon Bowards and Knits. Hi, Heather. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Ola Joe. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Michael. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Barbara Ann. Hi, George Ann. Hi, Denise. Hi, you rock. You rock. Thank you for the message as soon as I got on to tell me to take a deep breath, because I did need it. And then, hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Chris. Hello. If I missed you, I missed you. I apologize. Hi, One-Eyed Tree Hugger. Hi, Deborah. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kristen. Thank y'all for coming. This is super fun. And now, this one. I'm going to go more into it because it's arriving today. And if you do subscribe to my newsletter, then you know that I totally forgot about this one. Like, that's not what I forgot about. This is the one I forgot. And I was really excited. I love Marcia Dursey. She's one of my favorite designers. And so it's not like I forgot about it because it was an afterthought of a collection. I guess I didn't have it. I have the system of how I know when things are coming out, and it wasn't plugged into it. So I didn't see it. And then I saw another shop get it, and I was like, what? Is it coming out already? And I reached out to the manufacturer. They were like, oh yeah, it's already shipping to you. I was like, oh my gosh. So it's here today. It's arriving. So I'm going to bring it into the shop. A lot of y'all got pre-orders already from the newsletter. And then there's a really cool quilt kit that I have. There's one more that I want to do, but I need to see the actual pattern. That's a free pattern because I want to make it bigger, I think, before I post it. But it's really cute. So check that out. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, you need to. It's where all the action happens. What is next? What are we doing next? Let's do this one because it's different. So here we are. So this is different for me. It's called Delphinium by Janet Claire. I didn't get yardage. I got some bundles because she's really sweet and delightful. I met her years ago and she's always been supportive. And it's different. It's quieter. I love the colors, but y'all know I love me some saturation. So to do a more muted one is different. And I wanted to test it out and I wanted to support it. So I got, this is a pre-order too. I got a bundle because you're allowed to early get a bundle. Yeah, my syntax and grammar is lovely today. And I wanted to show it to y'all. Where are we? Downloads. You are in the downloads. D. A, B, C, D. Delphinium. There we are. So this bundle is from Janet Claire's Delphinium. I didn't buy yardage. I bought 8 of the bundles because I loved it and I wanted to support Janet because I met her years ago. She's just a lovely woman. I love her designs. It's just a little bit too delicate for me. And whenever it's big, huge collections like this, I get a little leery. And so I got these just to test them out, but I wanted to show you they are available. Let me open this up so you can see. I'll open up some of them. I mean, it's just lovely. It's beautiful. It's just outside of what I know that I would gravitate to. What's this? Is this just what? What is it? Is there anything on it? It's just a... Okay. Okay, go ahead and create yourself a solid. I love that. And the nice little hearts. It's also because it's purples and blues, and so like that's why I was like, yeah, let's pull the trigger on this one because these colors are cute. I think for me, what it's missing is some deeper, heavily saturated, but that can easily be achieved by a blender. I think that I have like a quilt kit planned, but I forgot what it was. I forget stuff. Like I have ideas at 10 at night and then I forget them. Oh no, that one's a great blender. Oh yeah. Aww. Yeah, it makes me happy. This one. I like her. I like her. Let me put this over here. How am I doing this? Yeah, that's a clever little blender. I like it. Oh, is that what that white one was? Was this situation? It had a texture to it that I couldn't see. Okay, got it. Yeah, so far no duds. This is a great collection. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, she's pretty. Look at... Oh. Yeah. That's lovely. The spectrum is gorgeous. Now we're getting into the colors. Let me move this out so we can just do this a little bit at a time. Okay, now I understand why I bought this. Like, all of the prints are winners. Not that one yet. Oh, yeah. It's like more of that watercolor. Painterly. This is very painterly. Love. Yeah, I love how it's so rich in the background here. It's another one of those wash prints. Love them. Okay. And then I really do like these little heart ones. It's just dainty. It's quaint. It's cute. Here for this. Yeah, the design's really sing. And the colors are reading true. It's an indigo. Ooh, yeah. And one more wash. And then this one, what is this? I have to open her. Yeah. Okay. So if this is your vibe, I've got the bundles until I figure out what I was going to kit these as in a kit, and then I'll turn them to kits. So if you just want the bundle, get the bundle now while they're listed because it's pretty. Yay, Janet Claire. It's pretty, right? I was kind of nervous when I got it because I was like, oh my gosh. Because I honestly, I do order stuff. And even though I have like a rubric that I follow when I order, I forget some things, especially when it's not like yardage. And that one, when I got the bundle, I was like, did I order that one or did I think about ordering it? And I did order it and I'm glad I did. But it's different. It's different. It's different for me because I just know color makes me happy. That I don't reach for fabric to feel chill. Does it make sense? It's like whenever I create, I want joy. I want like it to be loud. I want it to be vibrant. I just want to feel energy. I want it, energy all through my body as I'm creating. But there are times when I do create and it's a more subdued palette and it brings me chill and it brings me calm. And this collection feels like calm. Oh my God, Ola Joe. That was so sweet. Thank you, Ola Joe. That's so sweet. Oh, that warms my heart. Thank you. Thank you. But this Delphinium, I think it hits another note and it's gorgeous. I need to, you know what this did? I'm getting full body chills, which I'm one of those people. Like I feel it. I feel it all over my body when I feel that I need to see it's happening again. It's so weird. I wish you could feel this feeling. That happens to me. To pause on the more subdued collections and not just like kick them to the curb in my mind and for the shop just because it's not loud. Because I think that we all need some calm. Does that make sense? And that's what going through this one did for me and showed me. Because when I look at the palette, I'm like, oh, but it's like, it's so light. I need the colors. But going through the prints, the designs were gorgeous. It's just quieter. It's more subdued and not everything has to be like full saturation. So that's available. I put a link in the thing. And a lot of this will be in the next newsletter that wasn't in the most recent one. What's up? And then, so I have a couple wide backs. There's one I ordered and I wasn't sure I was going to get it in. So I took it off and then I got it. And I was like, okay, it's great. It's from Solstice. So that was the watercolor that sold out so fast. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prints available and then a canvas. And then I ordered the wide back just to see if I would get it. And I did. Because sometimes it says there's no yardage and I still order it and I'm able to get it from Moda. And this is the wide back. Like it's a large scale print. It's not an itty bitty. It's large. Like this, if you liked the aesthetic, oh my gosh, y'all. Like it's so pretty. Like this could be like a whole cloth quilt situation. The drape is even lovely enough, like make apparel out of it. But like, oh, this is from Create Joy Project. So I was able to get this as a wide back. For those that are newer to wide backs, that means they're 108 inches. So that's what this is. And like, oh, and it's so soft. I'm not going to rub it on my face because one of y'all might buy this. But like this is, it's a higher thread count. Yeah, curtains, right, Jackie? I made curtains out of the rainbow, the one that I showed y'all last week, the rainbow gradient. I made curtains in my room. It's so cute. I ordered 2 more bolts of that because that sold out right away. So when that comes, I'll show it to you again as the curtains. But this one, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, this is super cute. We agree? Do we agree? It's cute. Do we agree? I think we agree. So I'm wrapping it up so it doesn't get icky. This is one. It's pretty 108. And then this is another one I bought because I was like, that would be a cute like back of a quilt. And since it's spring and stuff, I got this one. It's Whistler Studio from their Cheerful Check, but this is the wide back. I was like, that would be a cute back. Let me open it up so you can really get the ooh la la of it. So this is another one. I like wide backs because it is a different thread count and it's a tighter weave and it's softer than Quilter's Cotton, which I'm like, why don't you make all of it like that? But this one, I'm like, that would be cute. I mean, even this would be cute as like, oh, these would be cute as curtains too, or like an outfit, or like make some pillows out of it, right? Like this is really pretty, I thought. So these 2 are available. Let me link the wide backs here. Let me move this over. But yeah, right? It's so pretty. I don't get a lot of wide backs because they're heavier. And I'm always thinking about Lori. Because I mean I work out and stuff, but like even they're heavy for me. They're a hefty thing. So I don't want to get too many. And just room wise, if they don't go, then it's like that. But those are both available. And I have a couple other wide backs in that section. And how's everyone doing? Like, are y'all doing okay? Story time. So next week, I am venturing back to Houston for a quick in and out. Maddie, who is the third person who works here and is my niece, she is getting married. And they were going to do like a big thing in the fall. And then they decided to whittle it down. And then the beginning of this month, they were like, oh yeah, we picked a date. So they're getting married, small ceremony. And then she asked me to officiate it. So I got to figure out like outfit and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't been back in since before the pandemic because it brings up a lot of stuff for me. So that's going to be fun. I don't know how I'm going to do the live stream. I might film some stuff before I go and like do it from the hotel, just like a chill thing. Or I might take the weekend off and maybe do it on Monday whenever I come back. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going back. And it's interesting. And I still don't have my real ID, so I have to like pay some kind of thing. I know. I don't have it. Can you believe that? That's weird. I'm a real person, I promise. But it's a cluster. So everyone, yes, take the best care of yourself. Take time for yourself. Do all of the things. Now, what is the next fabric? There's more. There's more. Are you excited? Image file. So let's do this. There we are. So, yeah, let's do this one first. So, this one, where is it? No, not that. Come on, remove. Add. Warp and Weft. I love the Warp and Wefts whenever they come out from Alexia Marcella Beg with Ruby Star Society. I haven't gotten one of her collections. I did get a Quilter's Cotton collection too. I got her Mystic Fable. But I just love the colors and I love the way they feel. They're really great. And I should take the weekend off. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take just because you said so. Margaret, I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank you. But this, I just love it. I have one quilt kit up. And then there are bundles, of course. What's the bundle look like? Bundle. Are you coming? Bundle. So the fat quarter bundle only has 13 of them. I don't understand why it doesn't have the full 16. But I got yardage. And then there's bundles. So the fat quarter will come with 13. The half yard bundle will come with all 16. And then there's the yardage that coming, and then the quilt kit. But let's look at the fabric. Video. Hello. Hello. Warp Weft. Here we have. No. There we go. Here we have another pre-order Warp and Weft Mystic Fable version by Alexia Marcella Beg. These are 13 of the prints that they put in their fat quarter bundle. There's 3 other prints since I'm getting yardage, so these won't be included in what I show, but you can get that in the half yard. I love her wovens. They're a lighter one. I mean, this one I ordered a bunch of it because it's a rainbow, but it's just beautiful. I do have a quilt kit that I've kitted up. I'm thinking about putting this in a homestead star. Yeah, these are cute. Oh, I love me a plaid, like a little tartan. So far, they're all equal in weight, and they seem that they would integrate very easily into a combination with Quilter's Cotton. Yeah, that's a, love it. Love this. They're all really cute. One thing about wovens is that there is a right side, but then there's the other side. which if this is what you're going for, you have this as an option because it's double-sided, right? So this is technically the right side, but if you wanted something more subtle, you could do that. And it's like that, like yarn dyes, or wovens that I'm calling them, they are dyed, the yarn. So the thread is actually dyed as opposed to the fabric being dyed. And then they're woven together to create all of this. Like this one, the other side will be the opposite. Very interesting. See? You can see all the threads. Ooh la la. I mean, this is a dangerous situation around cats, but but it's an option that you can integrate all of it. All of it. Love her. Let's look at the other side. What are you doing over here? Yeah, it's the same on both sides of this one. That's so neat. Love this. The soft like pink. And then this one. Let's look at the inside because I liked how the other one looked too. Yeah, so this is the wrong side, but it's super pretty. Like, really pretty. So is this, though. I mean, I'm not saying this isn't pretty, but it's just interesting. You can think outside of the box with these yarn-dyed wovens. And then go ahead and pre-order this now so you can get them. Boop. Where did I go? There I am. I'm right here. They're kind of like bow ties, but not bow ties. It's like frayed. It looks like a bow tie, but it's like the center of the print is like attached, and then there's like coming out. But I think it's like just like frayed stuff. Like pretend like I'm wearing the like that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we always try to do that. Sometimes we can't, but most of the time we can. And then Michael, I think you look at. Wow. Nail check. There's that. And then there was a question by Terry. I think so. I love the book nerd quilt. I love it. But as soon as I listed it and then put it in the newsletter, like it sold a bunch. So I need to see if I can get more. I might need to order the whole collection twice because it really is that good of a collection, Fire Glow. I don't know why I didn't order more. This Moda, it's like they're really tight on what they have extra. But if I'm able to get more, then I eventually will do that. The book nerd quilt, because that one was the quilt kit that I liked. I like the other one too, but I like that one because it allowed you to highlight the fabrics. Y'all are like, what are you talking about? It's another pre-order that's really pretty. Basically, I'm a fabric shop and I have a lot of good fabric and good taste and stuff. But yes, probably. And what is next? What are we doing next? Okay. Remove. And then image file. Where are we going? Let's look at Mystic Fable. Mystic Fable is her quilter's cotton. That is fun. And this is one I'm a little leery about ordering Ruby Star Society collections, unless it's Sarah Watts, because Sarah Watts is just a unique aesthetic that I really vibe with. And I think because I vibe with it, I'm excited, but y'all seem to vibe with her aesthetic as well. It just seems to be more mature than the other designers. But this is one that I kept thinking about and going back, and finally I just pulled the plug on it and got it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad I did, because now that I've seen it, I'm like, okay, I get it. Oh, I forgot to get the image of the, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're like, what are you talking about? Okay, image file. Where is the, there it is. This is the bundle. Ta-da! And then this is the panel, just so you can see the panel because it's not included in the bundle. Are you coming? Was it just not gonna work? Remove. Do I have too many? Remove some studio. I have too many images. Image. Where'd it go? There it is. Is it coming? I don't think it's coming. Oh, here it is. Are you coming? There it is. It's itty bitty. But that's the panel. They're like larger panels. I think it's like, I don't know if it's a half yard or if it's 24 inches. Oh, hey, Rocco Sensitive. Thank you. I appreciate that. I consider myself to be severely uncool, though. I'm a dork, 100%, a big nerd. I love being authentic and being myself, and everyone's welcome here. If you didn't know, this is an inclusive space, so everyone's welcome unless you don't want someone else here because of who they are, and then you self-select out, and we'll take you to the door. But thank you. I appreciate the. I haven't gotten the collection of Fire Glow yet to show it. As soon as it comes, then yes, it's not coming out till April, and I think I'm going to foment. Should I just go ahead and order twice as much of that? I think I should just go ahead and order the collection again. I'm going to do that. But y'all have to buy it if I order double Fire Glow. And then, where are we going? Oh, video. I'm going to show you downloads. What's it called? Mystic Fable. Elemento. There we are. This is Alexia Marcel Abeg's Mystic Fable. Is it not real? I can't really untie it. Oh, okay. And this one, I thought about it so much because I don't order a lot of Ruby Star Society novelty prints because they're cuter than the aesthetic of the shop and what y'all generally will gravitate for. But this is one I couldn't stop thinking about. I don't know if it was the palette or the content or just the usability or the theme, but I really liked it and I've been wanting to get one of these. So these are the prints. I love the apples on apples. Like, that's cute. Yeah, the houses. There we go. What is this? Yeah, this is pretty. The colors. I think the colors were great. A lot of time Ruby Star does pastels, which aren't my zhuzh. It's going to be hard for me to get a pastel collection from them. Mini Dot, love it. That's the real color. And then here. This like orange brown here for it. See, these are the right oranges to use. The rest oranges, yeah, here for those. Then it gets into this deep teal in the background. Yeah, these colors make sense with it. Love it. And then these bunnies. Cool. Oh, more mini dots. I like these. Pink. Yeah, these bring it all together. Oh, there's this gorgeous panel too. I can't wait to show you. Is it in the bundle? I don't think it's in the bundle. It's not in the bundle. But there's a panel that's next level. Mini dots. Bunnies, more bunnies. Hello, dots. That's a very, very powerful pink you've got there, dots. Oh. Oh, these are main prints, so I gotta open these. Yeah. These are cute. And then there's a panel. I'll have to show you a picture of the panel because the panel's cool. Yeah, I get why I ordered it. It's really nice. It's a good, cohesive collection that is right on the verge of cool and cute. This is definitely cool. So get your pre-order in. Michael, right? The way I was laying them out, I was doing it. I was like, this looks really nice. Like, I'm doing a really good job. And then I got excited about how they were folding. I was like, I think I want to fold my fabric that way whenever I'm like making bundles and stuff. It was a really interesting way to fold it too. But that's a neat collection. I'm hoping it's not one that just sits there. I don't think so. I think it's cute, and the quilt kits are cute. They're nice. It's just different because I'm chic and sophisticated and grown up is my aesthetic. I didn't realize that, and it's a little not as much grown up. But we can still use it as grown-ups. It's just different. It's different for me. So hopefully y'all vibe with it. That is lovely. It's amazing. And one final thing to share. I don't want to forget it. So, where is it? Where are you? Desktop. Desktop. I've got to find the desktop. There we are. So, dun, 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 dun. We have finally done. That's not what I wanted to show. Remove. Mystery boxes with all of our end of bolt cuts and scraps. So most of them are under a yard. And so I would just put it in a pile and we had boxes. And so Lori organized all of it and we created a bunch of mystery boxes that are 10 plus yards of fabric. They're $50 each. It's a lot of fabric for that price. What commercial? What commercial? Was there a commercial? I don't know if there's a commercial. Was there a commercial? I don't know. Are you on YouTube? Did they show a commercial to you in the middle of my live stream? That's so interesting. I don't know. Was it an okay commercial? So mystery boxes. So these are, I have like 7 that I just listed. The QuiltCon Affinity Spaces reached out to me before. I had some more, but I sent them to them to help them. And really? There's a commercial in the middle of my live stream? That's lame. But that's how I get money. So that's what the commercial is that you're watching this for free and you're getting entertained. And so by the commercial showing, I get like a cent or something. So thank you for watching the commercial. So here is one here. So this is one of the mystery boxes. Oh, yeah, I'm on YouTube Pro, so that's why I don't get commercials. So this is one of them. I'm just going to show you the boxes. Image file. Here's another. Like that. There's one. And then image file. Here's another one. So there's 7. So 10 plus pounds of fabric. So if you liked any of these, they're listed. This one I would buy. I would buy all over this one. This one. Marsha Darcy and Speckled and all the good stuff. Image file. Patrick Lewis. Or Los. E-Bond. And then I know I'm going through these fast, but that's just how it's got to be. This is Seth Apter, Valerie Wells one. And then, well, I guess it's not quite a mystery because you can see them. This is what's actually in the box. But yeah, same. Denise, same. And then Tim Holtz. This is the whole Tim Holtz box. Where is it? Oh, I teased you with remove. No, add to stage. This is the Tim Holtz one. So those are the mystery boxes. I will put the link here. And these I'll show in the next newsletter that I write later on today. Right here. Oh, why didn't it let me show the link? YouTube has been doing that at the beginning of your stream. Oh, for real? Oh, I don't want y'all to see an ad right in the beginning. I don't want that. Maybe later. Can we time it to where it's good? Really? Ew. I mean, thank you, because that's how I get some money from them. But oh, it makes it ick. I don't like the commercials. That makes me feel ick about it. I don't like it. So mystery boxes, yay, we did them. We got to get it out of there because they've been in there for like a month, and finally I listed them. So buy them so we can get them out of the shop to make more room for the stuff that's coming in, because I have to make room for the plaid one somewhere in this room. We have some orders to get through. I realized when I came in, I looked at the orders, we were a little bit more behind than I generally like to be. So the plan is, even if I have to come in and fill all these orders are going to get out tomorrow, and we'll get caught up. Maybe not the weekend orders, but up through last week is where we should be. The Tim Holtz one is sold out already. Of course it is. That was a good one. That was a really good one, because that was like all of the palette collection, the 12 months of it, and then like abandoned. That was like a really good box. Congratulations, Juliet, for getting the Tim Holtz box. That's exciting. So that was a lot. We went through a lot in 48 minutes. And we even had a technical difficulty. I forgot about that. I handled it like a pro. Look at me. Look at me. Now I got to get back to my house, hang out with my kid, make sure she's doing okay, and she's eating some food, chill out. And I will edit. Oh, did I forget to show you something? I did. Image file. Where are we? Because I finished my Elena quilt. And I wanted to show you. It's in the downloads. Where would it be? I don't know where it would be. I might not be able to show you this time, but I finished it and it's glorious, and I did a tutorial, and I'm going to post that soon. So it's not here. Is it not here? No, it's not. Now I'll get lost on the internet trying to find this picture, but I finished the Elena quilt in the dark background. It's gorgeous. Lisa, if you're still here, I'm sending you back your quilts that you made for me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And everyone, wow, it's so gross out there in the world. Like, and it's never going to stop. I'm so exhausted. Like, oh my gosh, make the world make sense again. So because of that, it's so much more important for us to find community and find things like sewing and quilting to do, to find joy in our own little worlds. And just remember to be kind, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. And that includes self-love. And sometimes being kind to yourself means being not necessarily unkind to someone else, but putting up a firm boundary so that they don't cause more harm to you. And all of that's okay, because like we were not trained to love ourselves, and we have to be both the grown-up and the child versions of ourselves at the same time, to take care of that inner child, to be that grown-up that we always dreamed of. And we're doing it together collectively, and I appreciate you all for being a part of my journey, so I could be that grown-up to take care of that kid inside of me, and to help navigate this inclusive community for all of us to find that joy and safety that we all seek. So on that, thank you, and have a great day.